Intervals, Part 3, page 24 in the written assignments book. Identify the intervals used in these exercises. Name the melodic intervals used in the treble clef, so we're looking for melodic, and the harmonic intervals in the bass clef. We'll be looking for that. So, for example, C to E is a third. 1, 2, 3. And this is harmonic interval. Notice their chords are stacked on top of each other. On the top, we have a melodic interval, C to E, between here and here. Notice they wrote it in between. Third, 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 second. Yes, that goes across bar lines and so forth. So we're going up and down this way with our harmonies. And with our melodies, we're going linear from left to right. So for number 1, we need to do, let's go ahead and do the harmonic intervals first, since that'll be easy. 1, 2, 3, third. I'm going to do the first one by myself. I'll leave 2 and 4 to you. Next one, C to E, also a third. D to F, also a third. B to G, that's going to be a sixth. Third and third. Notice there's a lot of thirds in here. Why are there a lot of thirds in the left hand? Because thirds tend to make up a lot of harmony. Conversely, a sixth backwards would be a third, because I could write a G to a B. If I were to take that B and move it up here, that would also be a third. So that creates the sense of harmony, okay, which most harmonies include a third apart at a minimum. Okay, on the top here, C to C, unison. Of course, you need to use your chart on the previous one if you need to. C, D, E, if there's a note in between, it is a third. E to E, unison. E to G, third. G to G, unison. G to E, third. E all the way to F, one note up, that's going to be a second. F to D, third. D to B, third. B to F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be 5 notes apart. F to E, second. E to C, third. There you go. Now, we're going to play just the right hand so that you can see these intervals first. This is going to be a right hand on piano. 2 and ready and go. Third, third. Here's the second. Third, 5. Piece of cake. Okay, on the bottom, we're going to do the left hand now in our bass clef. So we have a lot of thirds, 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 6, third, third. 2 and ready and go. Here's another third. Which sounds pretty good. Okay, now together they should sound really neat. 2 and ready and go. A lot of math in music. Besides rhythm, we also have intervals. Okay. Number 2, I'm going to let you do number 2 on your own. So I'm going to put a check next to number 1, and you can use it as reference material, of course, using your key at the top as well. I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to do the harder one, actually. I'm going to do number 4, and I'll let you do 2 and 3. Okay, number 4, it's in 3/4 time, so it's going to be a little different. Again, I'm going to start with the harmonic intervals. A, B, C, 3 notes apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 notes apart. I see a pattern here. Third. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 notes apart. So we've only had a third and a 6. You'll have to check out the other ones to see if there are other intervals in the harmonic hand, the left hand, on number 2 and 3. In the melody, we have between E and D, that is a second. D and C, second. All stepwise motion. C to E, third. E to D, second. D to G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And remember to count the note itself. That makes it a fifth. Unison. G to A, second. A to G, second. G to F, second. A lot of seconds here. F to D, third. And D to E, second. Voila. Okay? Here's the left hand. We're going to do the left hand first. 1 and ready and go. 2 and 3 and 6. 2 and notice it's more open. 2, here's the open sound. 2 and 3 and. So that's going to sound kind of melancholy. On the right hand, we're going to have this. 1 and ready and go. Definitely doesn't sound like a complete thought, so we'd actually have to add another 4 measures to complete the statement at least. Okay, together they sound like this. 1 and ready and go. And that's it. Put a check next to number 4. And at this point, I hope you understand melodic and harmonic intervals. Go ahead and do number 2 and 3 on your own.